Hey, we're back.
Hey, we're back. We've been back. Look at that fish. Well, he's gone now.
May he rest in peace.
I hear a monkey around here somewhere.
What do monkeys sound like? Okay. Look at her jamming out.
I'm so glad we're not playing Kingdom Hearts right now. I bet anybody who actually likes this show is like, yeah, I'm also glad they're not playing Kingdom Hearts.
If you're watching this, please include in the comments a comment that says more Kingdom Hearts, please.
No. I wish I'd never... I was like, yeah, this will be funny. It's so bad, I won't have fun at all.
And boy, were you right.
And man, was I right. Yeah, so we can look at the monkeys we've got.
Like they all have like names or
Yeah,
something?
they all have names.
No way.
We got Noonan.
Oh my god. He has helmet hair problems.
Has helmet hair problems. Georgie. With two J's.
He's just like me. He wants to watch wrestling.
We got Natty. Dances to loud music. Look at Natty's pose.
These are all very scientific.
Hi, how you doing? We got in the primordial ooze. We got Shay.
Just
chilling. Herb fools around.
He's a bit of a promiscuous little monkey.
Dillweed. Lazy little guy.
Oh man.
Sweet baby. Stoddy. Existential philosopher.
He hangs out with Dillweed a lot.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh man, we gotta capture more monkeys to learn about him.
Right?
I'm not in it for the like saving the world or history part. I just want to know what these monkeys are into.
Right.
That's why I'm doing this.
I gotta see what Livingston's up to.
What's good, Livingston?
Just chill. Shay is just chilling. I love it. Oh, I didn't get any of the coins today. Or maybe I didn't get all of them. So the coins, once you get enough of them, unlock minigames.
Oh.
Monkey-themed minigames. One of them is a twin-stick shooter. Another is a boxing game.
Oh my god, you know, I just realized.
Another is basically Snowboard Kids. What's up?
Have you played the Ape Escape levels from Metal Gear Solid 3?
Yes, I have.
Okay, good. I was gonna say, if you had not known those existed.
And I have also played the Metal Gear Solid level from Ape Escape 3.
There was a Metal Gear Solid level in Ape
Yeah,
Escape 3?
they did a crossover.
Oh my
Each
god.
of those games had a...
I know there was one in Metal Gear, I didn't know there was one in Ape Escape.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
and the monkey you play... I forget the name of the monkey. It's some sort of play on Snake.
Solid Ape.
Yeah, that
Is
might
that
be
really it?
That might actually be it. He actually meets Solid Snake.
Oh.
Like at the end of the level, if
That's
I'm
awesome.
remembering this correctly. Yeah, it was great. And it was one of those things where I played through that level once and I was like, okay, this was too good. I can never play this again.
What's your favorite comedy movie?
My favorite comedy movie?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a toughie. Something by Judd Apatow. Probably Knocked Up.
Okay.
Knocked Up is just... I've watched that a lot of times. It's simultaneously a movie that makes me feel really good about life in general, and a movie that just cracks my shit up every time. That and Step Brothers
Sure.
crack my shit up every time. What about you?
The Big Lebowski.
I still haven't seen it. Right?
Oh, baby.
Everybody always says that.
Love that movie.
Yeah, I've been... Because they show it here in Austin at the Draft House sometimes.
Yes.
So I've been waiting to see it on the big screen when I see it for the first time.
If you see that they're doing that, give me a call. I will be there in April.
Dude, I'm down.
Yeah. That
I'm
movie is
so stoned.
great.
I saw Indiana Jones at the Draft House a couple
Oh,
weeks
yeah,
ago.
how was that?
That was fun.
Nice.
It's always a fun movie to see on the big screen.
For sure. I did their Scott Pilgrim quote along.
Yeah, how was that?
experience. It's freaking sweet. Like, you know, there's that point in the movie. So they have all these, like, effects, right?
Yeah.
That they do at the theater. So, like, anytime anyone gets punched, they shine flashbulbs at the audience.
What?
And it feels like, you know, you're there. And
That's
so
rad.
anytime that there's, like, you know, an intense music scene or something, they got stage lights going and laser lights.
Nice.
And whenever they do, like, the big fight against the laser creatures, they like try to replicate that with the laser lights.
The twins?
Yeah, the twins. Yeah. So they try to replicate that, and then also the part where they rip the roof off and it starts snowing in the venue. They actually like do a snow machine from the balcony.
Nice.
It's actually like snowing in the theater. It's so cool,
That's
man.
rad. I didn't know they went that far.
Oh
with it.
yeah, they do a bunch of effect shows only at the Ritz. Like they were gonna do a Mortal Kombat one.
Yeah, I saw Die Hard at the Ritz once, and they gave everybody like toy guns with like the blank gun pellets in them.
Oh wow!
And every time there was a shootout scene, everybody would pull out their gun and start shooting towards the screen.
That seems
like
a bad idea for a movie theater.
And that was pre.
That was Dark Knight.
Yeah.
Okay.
And at one point, like halfway through the movie, I guess a lot of people were running out of ammo, so this one guy in the middle of the theater shouts, "Reload! Reload!" It's pretty great.
That's awesome.
He did it in a very House of the Dead-esque voice too, so I was like, that guy's pro. I've seen Scott Pilgrim at the Draft House. I saw it opening weekend at the Slaughter location with Edgar Wright himself in appearance. And
out of all the places to do his opening weekend, he chose Alamo?
No. It wasn't opening weekend. Like, this was 2 or 3 years after the movie came out. They had an event that weekend because they were like, Edgar Wright's in town. We'll show all 3 of his movies. A screening each with him in appearance. So I chose to go to the Scott Pilgrim one.
Oh, okay.
And long story short, that guy hates me now.
What? Why?
He like... I mean, if he even remembers me... Well, okay. He was jet lagged, first of all.
Okay.
And he said that. And you could tell because his eyes were like super bloodshot. You know, because he's from
England.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So during the Q&A, first of all, before the movie started, he was doing a signing.
Okay.
Before the screening started, and so I bought the special poster they had. We can put up a picture of it, and he signed it. And I gave him a picture I drew for him. It was him with all 3 of his protagonists at the time, and I gave him to him. He was like, "Oh, that's so nice." So he like already knew I was geeking out. And then after the screening, there was a Q&A, and I asked him a question, and it was like a really pompous film school student question, like about the theme of the movie, and you know, not fun stuff, not like, you know, what was your favorite prank on set, you know, nothing actually interesting. So I think that might have rubbed him the wrong way. And then after the Q&A was done, after the screening was done, everybody left. He was still standing in the lobby, like talking to, you know, some of the head Draft House people. And it was like clearly done and time for everybody to go home, and I stuck around to ask him one more question. And so then he came up to me because he could tell I was waiting for him, and he answered my question. And then once he finished answering it, he just gave me this super dead-eye look, like, are you f***ing done finally? Will you f***ing go home and leave me the f*** alone? It was like, God, it was the most hateful expression I think anybody has ever given me in my whole entire life. And you know, it was like 4 or 5 years ago, so I wasn't as much of a grown adult done with college, so I was a little more sensitive.
Man, you're about to die here.
Yeah, I am. So I was like, okay, thanks, bye.
You wanna get a beer or something? No!
And then ran away. Never to be seen again.
Oh,
I should've... Why did I have a duck button?
Oh.
Remember I was sneaking around?
Oh, right.
Hey.
Hey.
Next time
you'll duck.
And maybe Edgar Wright won't hate me anymore. Edgar Wright, if you're watching...
Which he most definitely is.
If you're watching, I'm sorry.
Thanks for watching. If you like this video, subscribe for new episodes daily, and check out our Patreon for fully unedited downloads of every episode, sneak peeks, and surveys for what we should play next. Check it out!